know a lot of you folks think Christmas and Hanukkah is later this week, but fact of the matter is today, Saturday, today, with these two incredible wines in front of me. You know, everybody runs after trophies, right? There's trophies in every area of the world, and I can rattle off trophies, but you know a lot of these wines, these top producers in top areas that everyone just clamors for. But what happens when you need something just to get the job done? Beautiful weeknight wines. Wines that you don't have to think about. Oh, what a crappy day at work. I'm going to open some Mouton. I have not heard, ever. You're like, just give me a glass of white. Oh my God, what a day. Give me a glass of white. What do we got? Oh, we have Chinese leftovers. Ugh, give me a glass of white. Let's do this. That's what I have for you today at incredible prices. So, two different producers. We have this Domaine Venot from the Coteaux de Giennois, and we have Chateau de Montfort from Vouvray. So it was timely. These were two different closeout opportunities that came from two different suppliers, basically the same day. So we thought, why not wrap them into the same offer? We got Loire Valley in the house, two different styles. We got screw caps, and we have incredible bargains here. So I'm going to start with the Venot. So this is a classic estate bottled Coteaux de Giennois producer. What's Coteaux de Giennois, you might ask? Let me tell you, it's Sauvignon Blanc. Seen the prices of Sancerre lately? I have. Sancerre's getting cray-cray. And fact of the matter is Sancerre is in an area where it's getting a little warmer now. So there's some aspects of Sancerre where the wines are becoming very un-Sancerre-like. We're getting less of that flint and mineral and steel and snappy, crunchy aspect of Sancerre now, and the wines are getting a bit broader, a bit richer. So when that happens, we have actually already been looking at alternative appellations in the Loire Valley for Sauvignon Blanc, whether it's Quincy, whether it's Manitou-Salon, whether it's Coteaux de Giennois, whether it's Touraine Sauvignon. There's a lot of action in the sub-appellations in the Loire Valley now because the slightly warmer temperatures in the areas that were generally too cool to make great Sauvignon Blanc, that's all changing. So what we have here is we have a classic Coteaux de Giennois. This is 100% Sauvignon Blanc, all stainless steel, super crisp, clean. Just adorable. Drinking perfectly. So easy. Man, I could drink a lot of this. This isn't going to make you forget your Dagenot, people, or your Edmond Vautan in Magnum, but that is not the point with this wine. This is delivering. This is $20 or $22, wine on the shelf for $9.98. $10 for this today. It's got the screw cap, no cork bottles, super fresh because that screw cap. Love it. Too easy. Boom, gone. Tropical side of Sauvignon, but with great cut still. Beautiful cut. Love that. Oh, when you're opening screw caps, one of the Sami-Sam things that they do a lot, like the fancy restaurants, is they twist here. They hold the bottom, and you give a little twist this way. A little clockwise twist, and the top pops right off. So much easier than trying to do the top thing, doing that number. Just heads up. Chateau de Montfort. I love Vouvray. Vouvray was one of the wines that originally got me into the wine business. A lot of times it's always like a fruitier wine or sweet wine that got you into it. We've talked about this in the past in the previous videos. And for me, it was Chateau Montcontour Vouvray back in the 80s. That was the first wine I had that was like, the wine's good. That kind of moment. And Vouvray's been good to me ever since. So this is Chateau Montfort. This is another, classic property. You know what I mean? These guys aren't reinventing the wheel. What they are doing is they're doing proper wines in the proper style. So this is Vouvray, 100% Chenin Blanc. And as you may or may not know, Vouvray can come in a number of sweetness styles, ripeness levels. You can go all the way from bone dry up to incredibly sweet. Like the moelleux, the super duper sweet, Chenins. And this one actually clocks in at what I like to call, or what they call, like the tundra level of fruitiness, which is that nice little spot between bone dry, which can sometimes be too severe, and the classic demi-sec, which can be too sweet for some people. So there's a movement in Vouvray towards what we call this tundra style, and it's like sits right in the middle. So aperitif-wise, Beautiful. Aperitif-wise, it has a little bit of fruitiness, good chill on it, chips and salsa. You know, I mean, I eat a lot of chips and salsa. Chips and salsa, this is like a chips and salsa wine. Mexican food, tacos, that kind of deal, friggin' brilliant. Thai food, Asian foods, this swings. Because when you have it with the dish, the wine goes almost dry. It essentially tastes dry when you're having it with the food. Much like a German, what they call Halbtrocken style of Riesling, where, you know, you have it on its own aperitif style, it's a little bit fruity, but once you pull it in with some spicy food, boom, the wine dries up. Absolutely gorgeous. Both these are 2020s, by the way, too. Really good vintage in the Loire for white wines. A juicy, rich vintage with great applications. And again, when you have them with the screw caps, you don't have to worry about corked wines, you don't have to worry about oxidation. These wines are just beautiful and just really hitting the pocket right now. This was originally 20-something dollars, this is 12 bucks, right? This is originally 20-something dollars, this is 10 bucks. So if you're rounding up your options, boom, this is your last minute. I need a case of something for that holiday party. Boom, I need something for New Year's. Boom, I need, these are those wines. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The only problem is there wasn't a lot of either one of these. So less than 20 cases of each. Actually, that's another reason why we're doing them together on the offer today, because the fact of the matter is, you know, we'll probably sell out both of them. And if we just did one of them, it'd be like sold out in an hour, and all y'all would be like, hey, do you have any more of the Vouvray? And we'd back to be like, no, we don't have any. So this gives you some options today while they last. So happy holidays, and here's to some great, great bargain drinking. Love it.